Jai Hind, all of you. I am Dr. Anand Tyagi from Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College, Ghaziabad. Today, I am going to deliver my lecture on Engineering Mathematics First, KAS 103. First of all, I explain here what is engineering and then what is engineering mathematics. A mechanism of physical science which is soluble by mathematics is known as engineer. Now, what is engineering mathematics? A mathematics whose application in our daily life as well as our engineering and technology, known as engineering mathematics. And code of this subject in AKTU is KAS 103. What is the meaning of this code? 1 means first semester and third means third course of the first semester. First course engineering physics, second course engineering chemistry, and third is engineering mathematics. Therefore, its code is KAS 103. Engineering mathematics first have 5 modules in yourself, but today I explain first module, that is known as matrices, and I explain here what is matrices and what is the role of matrices in our engineering and technology. So, module 1 matrices. So, today contents of the lecture are definition of matrices. First of all, I explain what is matrices and what is the role of matrices in mathematics and what is the role of mathematics in engineering and technology. And after this, some special type of matrices. Student study matrices in 12th level, right, and there is a kinds of matrices, but there are another kinds of matrices, right. Matrix multiplication, conjugate of a complex number, student study this topic in 12th level. Conjugate matrix and symmetric matrix. What is the role of symmetric matrix? I explain here one by one. Skew symmetric matrix, Hermitian matrix and skew Hermitian matrix. All of these matrices are studied in the 12th level, very large scale, but they do not know what is the role of such type of matrices in our daily life as well as our engineering and technology. Today we start here the definition of matrices, and before it I refer some books what today contents: E. Krejcik, Engineering Mathematics, Marais Riviere, B. Ramanna and B. S. Grewal. Student can be opt any one of them. Next, what is matrices? Any information in terms of row and column is known as matrices and denoted by these symbols. A is equal to Aij of order m by n. Before it, I explain what is the meaning of array in terms of row and column. That means any kinds of information can be shipped in a row and column, right. So, this is horizontal row, this is known as row, and this is known as vertical, this is known as column. So, in this way we can secure, we can save our information, that is known as matrices. So, student keeping in the mind this is applicable in our software by the developer, right. In the modern age of science, each and everybody going towards the automation, and automation depend on the matrices. I explain in the next lecture how to, right. In this lecture, right, first of all, A is a matrix, right, and Aij is the one component. Ij means first read row and second read column. So, that means address of this element Aij, ith row and jth column. And what is this? This is the order of this matrix, m row and n column. So, there are two things, first is individual element and second is matrices. So, there are two order of element and order of matrices, right. So, first of order of matrices, right, and order of element. In this way we can find, right. Another definition: a matrix is the collection of m by n numbers. Number may be real or complex here, which are arranged in a rectangular array, are known as matrices. How to? Suppose I write a matrix here, right, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, this is a matrix. We can write in the form of, student read it, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, there are many ways to write our matrix. So now question is that what is the order of such type of matrices? The order of first row, second row. So row 2, right, and column 1, 2, 3. So column is 3. So this is the way of represent a matrices, right. What is the role of this? I explain the next lecture. Now question is that, right, what is the basic meaning of this statement, right? Suppose this is a matrix of order m by n here, m row and n column here. This is known as first column, this is known as second column, this is known as third column, and this is known as nth column. In this way, vertical and horizontal component are play the important role here. So this is vertical, vertical is known as column, and horizontal first row, second row and mth row, these are known as rows, right. So in this way we can explain each and everything in our system, right. But what is the A11? So A11 means this is a address of this element, first row and first column. In the same way, suppose I wants to calculate here what is the address of A23. So address of A23, second row and third column. Suppose I wants to calculate address of this element, the address of this element will be AMN, right. AMN means mth row and nth column, right. But question is that what is the role of matrices in our daily life as well as our technology, right. So in this lecture we explain 1 and 2 example, but in the next lecture I explain with demo, right. What is the role of matrices? The role of matrices, each and every person have a mobile phone, and each and every mobile phone have some apps, and each app on the first screen of the mobile have a matrix role, right. Second example, railway. When railway reserve our reservation seat, then he convert row and column first, and we can say that in a railway compartment there is a row and column only, seats are arranged in row and column. We use each and every day a lot of example, but we don't know, right. So that is the most important things of the students, right. And I think there be a special arrangement of the matrices, right. Now first of all I explain here square matrix. Student study it in the 12th level, right. A m cross by n matrices in which number of rows and number of column are equal is known as square matrix. Suppose I write a matrix here, right, 1 2 3 2, right. So there are 2 row and 2 column. The order of this matrix is 2 by 2. So that means this is a square matrix. In this way, right, we have another example here, right. Matrix A, in this matrix 3 row and 3 column, first row, second row and third row, first column, second column, third column. So order of this matrix is 3 by 3. So therefore this is a square matrix. So in this way we can say that a square matrix if m is equal to n, that means number of row is equal to number of column. Next is diagonal matrix. Student study it in the 12th level. What is diagonal matrix? A matrix is said to be diagonal matrix if its non diagonal element are 0 when diagonal element are a number, right. How to? I write here Aij is equal to 0, that means non diagonal element, and Aii is the diagonal element. Student keeping in the mind, right, this is diagonal element, right, 3 to 7 is diagonal element and remaining are non diagonal element. So in this way we find out the example here, right. Suppose diagonal element this is A11, this is A22 and this is A33, and non diagonal element remaining, this is non diagonal, this is non diagonal are 0. So such type of matrices is known as diagonal matrices. Some other most important, unit or identity matrix, right. What is unit identity matrix? Okay, diagonal element are 1 1 and remaining element are 0, that is known as unit or identity matrix. I explain here a square matrix in which diagonal element are 1 1 and all non diagonal element are 0, that is known as identity matrix. And what is the role of this matrix? And denoted by this is, right, IN, right, this is I3 because this is the order of 3 by 3, identity diagonal element are 1 1 and remaining element are 0, and this matrix is used on the automation. When we goes to the automation, 1 means this machine can be work, 0 means this machine do not any work. तो when we assign the work any machine या any computer system, तो we can use the identity matrix, right. So in this way we use the different matrices in our technology, right. Next is row and column matrix. Both are most important and both are always together, right. What is row? A matrix having only one row and any number of column, right, is known as a row matrix. How to? I write an example here, right. This is a matrix which contain a single row and column 1 2 3 4 here. So column 4. So what will be the order of this matrix? So 1 by 4. Similarly, column matrix, a matrix which have only one column and any number of rows is known as column matrix. How to? This have one column 1 2 3 4. This is known as 4 by 1 and this is known as column matrix. So in this way we can find out different matrices. Next is null matrices, or this is known as zero matrix. A matrix whose elements are 0 are said to be null or zero element. That means there is no work in this field, and this is denoted by A3 and this is denoted by B2, right. And next is scalar matrix. What is the scalar matrix? A square matrix in which the elements of the diagonal matrix are order n is or equal. So I write here, suppose Aij is equal to k, that means k, right, k. That means all work done by a only single machine, right. So that means this is known as scalar matrix of order 3. So these are the some other example of different matrices. Here we can use our engineering and technology. How to? I explain in the next lecture. Next is very most important matrix, upper triangular matrix, that play the most important role in our engineering and technology. Student keeping in the mind it very carefully. A square matrix in which all the element below the leading diagonal element are 0 is called upper triangular matrix. I write here, suppose 1 2 3 0 1 2 0 0 1 here, right. So this matrix verify this definition. So this is UTM, upper triangular matrix. Any matrix can be converted into UTM, maybe a square matrix, maybe a rectangular matrix. Any matrix can be converted into UTM. Why? Right, I explain it next lecture, right. Question is that what is the role of such type of matrices in our engineering and technology? So when we are goes to forward one by one, then we see here that this is very most important matrices, right. Now next is lower triangular matrix. In the same way I explain here, same definition, a square matrix in which all the elements above the leading diagonal are 0, right, called lower triangular matrix and denoted by LTM. There are only a single difference, first is below and second is above, both are same, right. What is the role of such type of matrices, right. So we see here all element above the diagonal element are 0, that is known as lower triangular matrix and denoted by triangular matrix. A matrix in which lower and upper are 0 and remaining element are non-zero, this is known as triangular matrix. Now matrix multiplication, that is the most important part of the matrices, and student study it in the 12th level. How to? We discuss here, right, and what is the role of such type of matrices we discuss here very carefully, right. Now question is that how to multiply. So I have two matrices A and B, and order of this matrix is m by n, and another matrix B, order of this matrix is n by p here, right. So matrix multiplication is possible of AB if number of column in first is equal to number of row in second. So in first n column and in second n row, so both are equal. So that means matrix multiplication AB exists and possible here, right. But we see carefully, suppose we wants to calculate BA, right. So I explain here number of column in B, I wants to calculate PA, I wants to calculate suppose BA. So first of all I wants to check that BA is possible or not. So number of column in B is equal to P and number of row in M, these are not equal, so BA is not possible here. So student keeping in the mind always and study it in the 12th level, right, how to possible matrix possibility, right. I write here ABA matrix, BBA matrix. C is the product of AB, C is AB and what is the AB here? The order of AB, the first row and second, right? So this order of this be M cross P here. And first of all we see that okay, matrix multiplication is exist or not. So n number of column is equal to number of row in B. So that means matrix multiplication is possible here, right? So in this way we can calculate the matrix multiplication. How to? Right, this is the summation procedure of how to. Suppose I have a two matrix A and B, then how to calculate the AB? So first of all we say here, she here order of this matrix is 2 by 2, number of column 2 and number of row is 2. So that means AB is exist here, right? So how to write? So write first row, first of all multiply first column. So this will be address A11, first row, first column. So what will be the result here? I write here. Right, 5 multiplied by 1 corresponding angle and 2 multiplied by 6 here, I write here. Similarly, suppose I want to calculate this element and address of this element will be A12, first row, second column. So that means first row multiply by second column. So 7 1 is 7 or 7 2 is 14. So there will be a 14. So in this way we multiply 1 by 1 here. Right, and student study in the 12th level. So this is the result. There is no requirement of such type of calculation here. If student do directly, then the result we write here. How to? 5 1 is 5, 6 2 is 12, 12 5 17. I write here 17. 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14, 14 plus 7 21. I write here directly. We can use it. Right. So students are very familiar to solve the such type of problem by the 12th level. Right. Next, in this way we find out the properties of the matrix multiplication, right? The matrix multiplication is associative. Associative means we have three matrices A, B, C here. Then we follow this rule. This is known as matrix multiplication. So student keeping in the mind that matrix multiplication is hold associative law and matrix association hold addition law, right? Now we see that matrix multiplication hold the commutative law or not. This is, that means AB is equal to BA may be or not be. So matrix multiplication does not hold commutative law, we can say that here, right? So in this way we can find out the all property of the matrix multiplication, matrix addition, and there are some other special types of matrices. Idempotent matrix, A square matrix is said to be idempotent if A square is equal to A here. That means if we multiply a matrix itself and result will be A, that is known as idempotent here. And example is identity matrix I3. If I3 multiply by I3, so the result will be I3 here. So we can say that given matrix is idempotent matrix, right? That means a person can do a piece of work more than one machine, right? That is the example of this idempotent matrix. In this way we find out the some other kinds of information, right? In this way, right, we find the another matrix, nilpotent matrix. A square matrix is nilpotent if A raised to the power k is equal to 0, k be 1 2 3 4 5 integer. If A square is equal to 0, that means nilpotent matrix. If A square is equal to A, that is idempotent matrix, right? So that means if any machine can do a piece of work, right, with working, that means efficient work be not possible. That means machine will be in breakdown, there is no work, right? So when we use the breakdown situation, we use the such type of matrices. So suppose I have a matrix A and I want to calculate A square, result will be 0. So that means matrix of this square matrix is index 2. So this is the representation of this matrix. If k is the least number for which, right, a k raised to the power 0, so k is the scalar and known as a nilpotent matrix. In the same way, involutory matrix, if A square is equal to I, right, then I means identity matrix is known as involutory matrix, right? Suppose A is the given matrix and I want to calculate A square, that means A multiply by A. I just show that how to multiply a matrix by itself. So first row multiply by first column and second multiply by second column. So in this way we find result, our result we see that this is I, so given matrix is involutory matrix. So identity matrix are the involutory matrix. Student keeping in the mind and remember it, right? So periodic matrix, a matrix in which A raised to the power k plus 1 is equal to A raised to the power k is known as periodic. Periodic means after some time it will be repeated and it will be work on automation, when work assign a man and then when we again the input, right? So this is reshuffling the cyclic, this is known as periodic machine. So this is the very most important matrix to use the our automation system, right. In the next lecture I explain how to use the automation system, right. So this is the matrix of definition of matrices, and different kind of matrices here we can use in our engineering and technology, right. If k is equal to 1, so a square is equal to a, called the idempotent matrix. In this way we can find the such special type of matrices. Now conjugate of a complex number. Student study a complex number in the 12th level, right. When we play the complex number, then complex number is denoted by z here and x plus iy here, right. Student study 12th level, right. So what is the property of complex number? Why I we use? Suppose we have a quantity minus 25, we are unable to solve it due to minus sign, right. We can say that it number is only imagine, right. We cannot solve till date, right. So that means we can use here I. So I means, right, I means under root minus 1. I explain here why, ठीक है ना, right. So in this way we can find out our problem, right. Suppose z is equal to x plus iy be a complex number, under root of minus 1 is equal to I is called a complex number. We can draw any complex number in Agard plane, that is a known as Agard plane, right. How to? Suppose I wants to calculate the conjugate, z bar means conjugate, so x plus iy conjugate, x conjugate plus iy conjugate here. So x plus iy is the conjugate of and denoted by z bar here, denoted by z bar. So we can say that z is equal to x pi be a number, then z bar is equal to x minus iy. So we can say that real conjugate of real part is real part and conjugate of imaginary part is minus I. The property of a complex number here, z is equal to x plus iy, I write here, and z bar is equal to x minus iy directly. Suppose we wants to add of this property, so iy is cancelled out by iy, so result will be 2x. That means sum of a complex number and its conjugate is equal to a real number, right. This is a most important result, and student keeping in the mind when we study our syllabus, this will be very most important result here, right. Next, hence the sum of a number and its conjugate is a real number. In this way we find out the number. Suppose I wants to calculate difference of a number and its conjugate, so result we x cancel out, result will be imaginary. So we can say that difference of a number and its conjugate will be a imaginary number. So student keeping in the mind and remember it. Now very most important, what is the complex matrix? I write two matrix here, right, 1 2 3 4, and another is 1 2 I and 3, right. So this is known as real matrix and this is known as complex matrix. If any matrix have the complex number, this is known as complex matrices. So in this way we find out the complex matrix. What is the role of complex matrices? Suppose A have a Aij and then A bar is known as conjugate of each element of a square matrix or rectangular matrix, right. So I write here A is equal to this. So suppose I wants to calculate A bar, so what is the conjugate of 1 plus I? So conjugate of 1 plus I will be 1 minus I. I write here conjugate of 1 minus I will be I plus I, 1 plus I. What will be the conjugate of 2? Conjugate of 2 is 2, because we know that conjugate of a real number is a real number, right. 3, so conjugate 3 is the real number and conjugate of this also 3 number. So we can find conjugate of a complex matrix. So in this way we have some another problem, transpose of a matrix. Student studied in 12th level. Suppose I have a vertical plane, right, this is known as column. Suppose I want to calculate its transpose, so it will be horizontal. So that means vertical convert horizontal and horizontal convert into vertical, that is known as transpose. How to denote transpose of a matrix? A matrix in which obtained by interchanging row and column respectively, row and column denoted by A dash or AT, that is known as transpose. Student studied 12th level, very large scale. So how to calculate here? We see here, suppose A have a matrix, right, this is the first row, right, first row convert into first column, so I write here. Second row convert into second column, so I write here. Third row convert into third column, so I convert here, and this is known as AT, A dash, right. So in this way we can find out transpose of each and every matrix here, right. Properties of the transpose of conjugate here, right. I wants to discuss some result here. Suppose A is a square matrix and I wants to A dash dash, that means 2 times of a transpose, that means matrix A itself. So this is very most important, student keeping in the mind and remember this result at the time of calculation, right. In this way we find out, suppose I have a two matrices A and B dash, and right. So this is the known as the sum of transpose of matrix, and this is known as product rule, and this is known as reversal law. Students see very carefully, A plus B transpose is equal to A dash plus B dash, while right A B dash is equal to B dash A dash. This is known as reversal law. This is known as a reversal law of product. Suppose I have three matrix here, A, B, C, and I wants to transpose here, so result will be C dash, B dash and A dash, reversal law, right. So this is known as reversal law. In this way we find out our problems. And symmetric matrix, that is very most important matrix. A square matrix in which A dash is equal to A, that means a matrix is equal to its transpose. Yeah, we can say that Aij is equal to Aji. This is the another definition, right. Yeah, we can say that I write a matrix here 1 2 2 3, right. So that means on the diagonal both elements are same, right. This is principal diagonal and this one is equal to this one. So in this way we can find out our different example here. So right, I write here 2 2 2 3 and 4 4 is a symmetric matrix, right. Suppose A is this, A dash is this, so this is the matrix of A is symmetric. I write here, right, A dash and both are equal, so that means symmetric matrix, right. So there are many examples to solve such type of matrix without any calculation. Suppose I want to check that this matrix is a symmetric matrix or not, so I draw a diagonal here. This is the principal diagonal and both elements are equal, right. So we can say this is symmetric matrix. So in this way we can find out any matrix is a symmetric matrix or not, right. Next is skew symmetric matrix. What is skew symmetric matrix? So this is the same case in the symmetric matrix. So I write here, right, a square matrix is said to be skew symmetric matrix if A dash is equal to minus A here, right. How to? Suppose I write here matrix 1 2, so that is minus 3 and that is 3, right. Right, on the diagonal both are same but sign different. So this is known as our skew symmetric matrix and denoted by here this line, right. Aij, this is the common element and element are this, and 0 Aii are 0 here. So I write here some example here, right. So this is the example, right. This is equal to this minus sign and this are result are zeros. I prove here why this element are 0 here. So I see here, right. So why we diagonal element are 0 in the skew symmetric matrix, I prove here, right. A be a square matrix, then A plus A dash will be symmetric and A minus A dash will be skew symmetric. The result will be any square matrix can be converted into the sum of symmetric matrix and skew symmetric matrix. Student stay in the 12th level. Suppose I want to check that A plus A dash is a symmetric matrix, not. So what is the definition of symmetric matrix? This is, so that means now we check here A plus A dash is will be A plus A dash. So I write here, I apply the A dash is equal to A here, so right. So what will be the result here? A plus A dash. So right, A plus A dash, so given matrix is symmetric matrix. Now we check that A plus A dash is the skew symmetric or not. So what is the definition of skew symmetric? Definition A dash is equal to A here minus A here. So we see here A plus A dash is equal to minus A plus A dash. So I write here this rule, right. What will be the result is A dash and A dash is equal to A, minus is common, so this will be the skew symmetric matrix. So in this way we can check that a square matrix can be sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. So in this way we find out the all property here. Transpose conjugate of a matrix. How to calculate transpose conjugate? The transpose conjugate of a matrix A is said to be transpose conjugate of A denoted and by A theta is equal to A bar dash here. What is A bar dash? So first we calculate transpose and then we calculate conjugate. So this is known as transpose conjugate of a matrix. Suppose I have a matrix and I want to calculate transpose conjugate. So first of all I want to calculate A dash. First row convert into first column and second row convert into second column here. So this is known as transpose of a matrix. And now I want to calculate transpose conjugate, right. So what will be the conjugate of, right, what will be the conjugate of 1 plus I? So I write here 1 minus I, and conjugate of 2 is 2, right. Conjugate of this 1 minus I is 1 plus I, so I write here. So in this way we can find out the transpose conjugate, and write A dash dash is equal to A theta here. So if a matrix contain A bar dash is equal to A theta, this is known as transpose conjugate, and the later on we discuss its property, what is the such type of property. So suppose A theta theta, suppose I want to calculate 2 times of conjugate of a symmetric matrix, so this will be the A theta. In the same way, addition law A theta, but in reversal law, right, I see here A B theta is equal to B theta A theta. So in this way we can find out the conjugate of the matrices. Hermitian matrix, a matrix in which we can find out the Hermitian matrix, right. A square matrix is said to be Hermitian matrix if A theta is equal to A here. And what is A theta? I just recall now, A bar dash here, right. So what will be the definition in mathematically? If Aij is equal to A bar Ji, right, and Aii are 0, that means diagonal element are real here. I prove it. How to? Suppose A is the complex number and this is A bar, and I wants to apply by this. So Aij is equal to Agi. Now we wants to calculate for the diagonal element. For diagonal element, I is equal to j. So result will be here Aii is equal to Ai bar here. So what will be the result? I write, put in the left hand side, Aii is equal to, and what will be the result? I write value of A bar right here and minus of A by R. So this is cancel out and Y will be 0 here. That means imaginary part is 0 in A. So what will be the result of A here? So result will be the our real part, our diagonal are real, right. So we can say that here, we write a definition, we see here diagonal are real, first things, and both side have the conjugate 2 plus 3i. What will be the conjugate of 2 plus 2 minus i? 3 plus i, what will be the conjugate of 3 minus i, right. There 1 plus 2i conjugate of this. So this example fulfill our definition of Hermitian matrix, and this definition and property arises in the competitive exam just like a gate. So we student keeping in the mind, right, this is very most important things, right, when we study the up to the gate exam, right. I explain in our coming lecture what is the role of gate in our engineering and technology, and I prove here A and A plus, and this is the proof of this. So there are 2 ways to prove the Hermitian matrix or not. This is the short way, we draw a diagonal here, and this is the mathematical portion. So in this way we find the characteristic of the Hermitian matrix, which is Hermitian matrix or not. Next is skew Hermitian matrices. The definition are same, but one thing is change. A theta is equal to minus Aii, and mathematically this and Aii are real 0 or pure imaginary. So student keeping in the mind this such type of definition. So this is diagonal, real or imaginary, right, and both have the 2 minus i or conjugate, that is plus, right. So in this way we find out the Hermitian matrix, right. What is the role of Hermitian matrix? We study in our coming lecture, right. In engineering and technology we can use such type of matrices in our engineering and technology, right. Very most important result, this is arises in the gate exam, so that the all diagonals element of skew Hermitian matrix are either 0 or imaginary here, right. How to? So we prove here A is equal to Axy is a complex number, and A bar conjugate of this will be x minus I bar. Suppose by the definition of skew Hermitian matrix Aij is equal to this. Suppose we put I is equal to j here, so what will be the result here? So Aij is outside this, and Aij will be the 4i is equal to j here. So the result will be Aii plus Aii bar here. So what will be the result? X plus Iy, x minus Iy. So Iy cancel out. The result will be here x is equal to 0 in A. So suppose x is equal to 0 in A, so what will be the result? That A will be 0 or imaginary. So that is the proof of this result. So this is very most important phenomena, right. Hence all diagonal element of skew Hermitian matrix are either 0 or imaginary, right. So in this way we can find out our different matrices which have play the most important role in our engineering and technology. So today I deliver the definition of matrices, some kinds of matrices whose application are studied in our next lecture, right. What is the role of such type of matrices in our daily life as well as our engineering and technology, I explain in the next lecture. And I think that today I explain each and every part of the matrices and what is the kind of matrices and what is the role of matrices in our mathematics and our engineering mathematics. If student have any problem, they can contact me in my WhatsApp number. They can be contact me and I solve their queries. Thank you all of you.